Hi everyone, this is Raghu Rajaguru with 401 team at Royal LePage Ignite. Today, the numbers are out from Toronto Real Estate Board, and we're going to talk about the buyer's market, if there are any. So, out of 31 municipalities that the Toronto Real Estate Board looks at and reports the numbers through its agents, about 55,000 agents, two the municipalities are in the buyer's market territory, but don't get too excited. One of them is actually overpriced, so might not be suitable for first-time buyers. That would be King City, where it is in a buyer's territory market, and the average price is around 1.4 to 1.5. The next one, however, it is affordable. However, it is a drive from GTA. I should say Toronto. It's about 45 minutes drive. Innisfil, it's also experiencing a buyer's market. So if you're planning to maybe sacrifice a little bit of commute time and you don't mind going to Innisfil, then you should definitely look for homes there because, like I said, it's experiencing a buyer's market. All the other territories, so the rest of the 21 municipalities that the Toronto Real Estate Board reports through its realtors, are in the seller's market. So overall, what happened is that we had an increase in sales of 22% compared to last September, and the average price also went up 6%, almost 6%. The winner out of all the regions, when you look at them, is definitely York Region. To my surprise, York Region has come out to be one of the strongest market when you compare them on a year-over-year basis increase. York Region had almost 30%. That's right, you heard me. 30% in sales increase comparing it to 2018 September, and they also had about 8% in average price increase. So that's one of the strongest market in this report right now when we compare year over year. Durham region did about 19% increase in sales as well as 4% increase in average price. In Durham region, majority of the sale comprised of detached homes. So about, to be accurate, about 67% of the sales comprised of detached homes. Toronto East, so that's the majority of the Scarborough, is about 26% in sales. It went up 26% in sales, and then the average price also went up 5%. And overall, the detached home comprised there about 43%. And then we have Central Toronto, the sales went up about 13%, and the average price went up about 5%. And overall, the detached home only comprised of 19%, which means that we know in Central Toronto, majority of the sales are happening in the smaller segments. So let it be townhouses, let it be condominiums or condo townhouses. So that's where majority of the sales are happening, not so much in the detached home segment. As you can see, it's like one of the lowest. It was only 19%. And next we have Toronto West, where the sales went up 23% and the average price around 4%. And in Toronto West, we had about 35% of the sales, which comprised of detached homes. In York Region, the sales went up 30%, like I said, and the average price went up about 8%, and the detached home comprised of about 60%. So as you can see, majority of the sales were comprised of the detached segments. And in Peel Region, the sales went up about 24% compared to last September, and the average price went up about 5%, and we have about 44% of that comprised of detached segments. Halton Region, the sales went up about 5%, not so much, not in the double digit, comparing it to other regions, and the average price went up about 6%, and detached home comprised of about 47%. So as you can see, it's really important to kind of look at the average price and the sales, as well as, hey, like what is this average price comprised of? In Central Toronto, not so much of detached, where in Durham region, a lot of people are buying detached homes because it's affordable. It's the most affordable region in GTA, and it's half an hour from Toronto. So if you're a first-time buyer looking at let it be townhouse, detached home, or whatever it may be, the average price in Durham right now is $611,000. So it's very affordable. Next one is we also have a market watch economic indicators. So as you know, the unemployment rate in Toronto and GTA surrounding area was about 5.9%, which is great for the economy. The prime rate hasn't changed from 1.75, which is also a good indication that mortgages will remain low and people keep buying. So again, thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions, you can call me, Raghu Rajaguru, at 416-712-2006. Thank you so much.